What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. If you're in the US today, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a good one. Please remember, if you drink, take an Uber or a Lyft. Do not drink and drive. In the meantime, we've got some behind the scenes set footage today that reveals a secret character for the Fantastic Four. And while some fans weighed in on the threads where this was showing up on social media, thinking that they figured out who it was, I don't think any of us know. And what's even more curious than that is the fact that he's not in costume and they're still trying to hide him. That gives us a clue as to who it may be. I'm not counting on Robert Downey Jr., Dr. Doom. We're going to break it all down. Secret character in Fantastic Four, now being filmed hidden on set from public view. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is next month to coincide with the finale of What If Season 3. Again, all you got to do be a sub, leave a comment. If you want, stick around at the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, if you haven't seen the behind the scenes set footage video yet, go over to my Instagram at IamFires. I'll have it posted there. I just need to be careful at the YouTube channel because not all the time, but sometimes there's a random copyright strike or two that get thrown out. Disney and Marvel not usually too litigious about what's filmed outside, only because legally, if something's filmed outside, you're allowed to capture it in this way. Still want to play it safe. So again, if you haven't seen the footage of the secret character, you can follow me over on Instagram at IamFires. I'll leave a link down in the description. I've posted the video there, but it shows a guy wearing jeans and boots with a jacket, blue, over his head, being rushed from left to right and into the set where they're filming what we assume may be the end or wrapping filming for the Fantastic Four. Now, they don't always film movies sequentially, but we do know that the Fantastic Four is coming up on wrapping here very soon, and so I think this may be for the end of the movie or a post-credit scene. I think that's important, earmark that. But for the time being, the number one comment on all the social media threads was, "This must be Robert Downey Jr., Dr. Doom." But if you take a good look at the jeans and the shoes, they don't look like pants or shoes that Robert Downey Jr. would wear. I love Robert Downey Jr.'s eccentric style. He does a really excellent job of mixing in some current fashion with things that basically fit his age and are age appropriate for him, not trying to look like he's wearing something a 20-year-old would wear. These jeans and boots to me just don't look like Robert Downey Jr. Now, the number two guess was Chris Evans, either as Captain America or Human Torch, and I think mostly because we just saw Chris Evans as Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine, people are assuming that. I actually don't think it's either. He doesn't look big enough under that jacket. So let's think about the cues here. He's not in costume, so whoever this is, the actor is who they're trying to hide, which means to Marvel fans and in general, this is either a character that we already know that's already in the MCU and would know immediately as being familiar, or it's a huge name actor that we don't yet know is in the Fantastic Four playing someone else. I think it's the former. And again, because I mentioned we know that they're getting really close to the end of shooting, I think this could be towards the end of the film where we have all theorized that the Fantastic Four make their way from wherever they are in the multiverse to the 616 continuity. Remember, we had seen them on set in front of what looks like the same building that played the UN building in Civil War. So if we were quote unquote making first contact, say, with other members of the multiverse publicly coming out, remember in the MCU, we've had multiverse visitors before. In Spider-Man No Way Home, for instance, Andrew and Tobey already came over. But if this was a big to do, basically everybody saw it, it was widely publicized, and people knew that all of a sudden there were multiverse visitors on Earth, then you could imagine that maybe they would be headed to the UN building as the Fantastic Four, and whoever this character is, who they're hiding underneath this jacket, is most likely a noticeable MCU character we all know, which would signal to everybody they're in the 616 now and be giving away a major plot point and beat. That's why they're going to great lengths here to hide him. Now again, remember this person isn't in costume, so if I'm wrong and this isn't a 616 character and it's just simply a big actor who is playing a secret character in the Fantastic Four and they don't want people to know about it or start talking about it, I think there's a chance that he's playing a major role, and that's why they want to keep it under wraps. Remember, they've basically revealed a lot of the casting already, especially for huge characters like Galactus, which leads me to think that the only real character that people would care about that's not been confirmed already for the Fantastic Four would be none other than Norrin Radd, where we have heard several times that just because we're going to see Shia LaBeouf's Silver Surfer in this iteration of the film that we will have a Norrin Rad eventually in the 616. And I know, okay, jeans and boots and he's playing Norrin Rad, it doesn't really seem to make sense, but maybe because there's a chance, I think, that it isn't just the Fantastic Four coming over to the 616, but rather these worlds colliding. That is how and why we also get Doctor Doom. And if we also get Doctor Doom, maybe even Galactus, it would follow that we would get Norrin Rad Silver Surfer, especially if Shala Bal perishes and during this film, which is another eventuality that I think is going to take place. Either way, it's super exciting that, well, we don't know everything about the Fantastic Four, and there are really endless possibilities for the kinds of characters that are connected to them. But just reading the tea leaves, and again, if it's not a 616 character, the only huge character or thing they might be trying to hide is a big actor who's signed on to do the work for Silver Surfer Norrin Rad. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below. If it were up to you and you got to throw a mystery character in, who would you pick? Who would you cast? And do you agree with me that this is most likely one of our own heroes that we already know? I'm all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s at the channel, and we're still going to do that until the PlayStation 5 Pro comes out, then we'll switch over. We just gave one away for the finale of Agatha all along, and we have another one coming up for the finale of What If, which goes live next season. Next year is actually going to be a banger, because we give one away with every Marvel release, and next year there's at least 6 or 7 of them. If you want to be entered to win or for any of the other giveaways we do, say through the holiday season, all the same rules will always apply. It's super simple. All you got to do is be a subscriber, so hit the sub button, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced at the end of videos in the same segment we're doing here, live with my voice, and a winning comment when there is one shown on screen. So please be safe and vigilant on YouTube, really any platform. If you should get a comment from an obvious spammer using some content creator's photo trying to claim that you've won a prize, but then wants your information on third-party app, never ever give them your information. That is so unsafe. It's just a ruse. They're all just trying to get you to pay for shipping for a prize that doesn't exist. Keep in mind, no content creator, myself included, will ever charge you for shipping if you should win something. That's kind of part of the deal. It'd be hilarious if we did that. We would never do that, so please be safe and vigilant. If you should get a spam comment like that, and unfortunately, they're still all over the platform, even though they've left my channel alone for a while. If you should get a comment like that, simply report it directly to YouTube. I guarantee you that the content creator, the YouTuber, already knows, and by reporting it to YouTube, they will delete it even faster and the account. So not only has the comment gone from the page and you're helping that content creator out, but everywhere they've commented across YouTube will also now be gone. You're really just doing the entire YouTube community a service. The best way to keep up with the content at the channel has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes under the name Allfires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking out my music, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.